Welcome back to Nashville and the U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Shannon Miller is the leader in the competition for the U.S. All-Around Championship, ready for her routine on the balance beam. And in the compulsories earlier this week, she nearly fell.
Really struggles for that landing. Same mount we saw from Amanda Borden.
That music you hear blaring in the background indicating that there are 4 events in progress simultaneously here in the arena.
Shannon will get ready now for her first major tumbling run. Back handspring to 2 layout step outs. Right on.
Shannon will be a senior at North Edmond, Oklahoma High School. She's already missed the first week of classes, but it shouldn't be a problem. She's a straight A student. If you're wondering, the high school does exempt her from PE classes.
I guess her 7 hours a day probably qualifies. Shannon's been doing this dismount as long as anyone. Very difficult, full twisting double. Oh, that is a huge mistake. Those hands go down at least a 3/10 of a deduction. Remember, I said that the beam is probably the place where we can see some mistakes, and that just opens the door even wider for Dominique Dawes.
Shannon Miller, almost in tears, knows that her lead is in jeopardy right now.
Time she touched the ground there, and it's like her hands shot up in the air. It was like, I can't believe I put my hands down.
Started off a little conservative too. All right, how to be aggressive.
Started off just a little bit rough, but she was able to hold on to this one. Watch, she should just spring right up there, but look at the fight. Don't give up, don't give up. And she hangs on. But here's where it went wrong. Full twisting double somersault. Not quite enough rotation. Look at her hands. They touch the ground and pulls them back. It's like they were touching fire there. Big mistake.
Hard tumbling. You ready?